There was Griff, there was Joel, and there was me, Mike. 3 men standing around a barbecue, sipping beer, staring at sausages, rolling them backwards and forwards, never leaving them alone. We didn't know why we were at the barbecue. We were just drawn there like moths to a flame. The barbie was a powerful gravitational force, a man magnet.
Think they could use a turn, mate?
I reckon they could probably use a turn.
They could definitely do with a turn.
It was a unanimous turning decision. Griff was the tong master, a true artist. He'd give a couple of practice snaps before moving in, prodding, teasing, and with an elegant flick of his wrist, rolling them onto their little backs. A lesser tong man would have flicked too hard. The sausage would have gone full circle back to where it started. It was Kevin. He'd heard the siren song sizzle of the Snags. The barbecue was calling, beckoning. Kevin, Kevin.
Any room?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Griff had given me the nod, my cue. I was second in command, and I had to take the raw sausages out of the plastic bag and lay them on the barbecue. Not too close together, not too far apart. Curl them into each other's bodies like lovers. Fat ones, thin ones, herb and continental. There was no greater barbecue honour.
Looking good, boys, looking good.
The irresistible lure of the barbecue had pulled PJ in too. 5 men, lots of sausages. Joel was the fork pronger. He had the fork that pronged through the tough hides of the Bavarian bratwursts, and he showed lots of promise. Stabbing away eagerly, leaving perfect little vampire holes up and down the casing.
Mates, I reckon they'd cook better if you don't poke them.
You could have heard a rissole drop. This newcomer was a rabble-rouser, bringing in crazy ideas from the outside. He didn't understand the hierarchy. First, the tong master. Then the sausage layer. Then the fork pronger. And everyone below was just an observer. Maybe they'll move up the ladder eventually, but for now, don't rock the Weber.
Smells good.
She was trying to jostle into the circle. We closed the ranks, pulling our heads down and our shoulders in. She was keen, going round the far side of the barbecue, the gap where all the smoke and ashes blew. Nobody could survive the gap, and Diane was going to try. I knew what was happening. I'd waited a long time for this moment. The abdication. The tongs weighed heavy in my hands, firm in my grip. Was I ready for this responsibility? Yes, I was. I held them up high, and they glinted in the sun.
Don't forget to turn the thin ones, eh?
No, I won't forget, mate. It's all good. I was a natural. I was the tong master.
And then I said, do not the tiger and the wolf love their children? And then I hung up. I cracked me up. I just gotta